Hello folks, Jerry and welcome back to RacingGamerSlovenia, and today we're gonna be the Tumors of the R2 class. So this is by far the most hated R2 in the game, and it's of course the Focus. It's a nice car to drive, but really that's the only good thing I have to say about it, because I fucking hate running versus these cars. I hate racing them now as well, because this is actually my 5th take. In the past 40 minutes, I got one pink slip, and even that was, after 10 minutes of footage, so that's fucking unusable. But this thing, like, it used to be a good car, okay? You wanna know when the Focus RSRE was a good car? Back when it was still in crates, and before that fucking turf happened, which, resulted in pretty much everyone getting a free paintable one, and now it's just the Tumor of R2 class, and in this video I'm gonna complain about it a lot. In fact, you should here's a fun suggestion for a drinking game. Every single time I bitch about the Focus in this video, take a shot and you're gonna be that in like 2 minutes, very likely. So first of all, why the fuck don't these god-awful Fast and Furious bot notifications just stop harassing me? That would be awesome. But actually, like, I'm one of the few people which does actually pink slip versus some of the nicer Focuses here, which is the reason why I do have a bunch of them. And the Focus is actually nice to drive. In fact, the release is before the first light comes on. You are supposed to launch at the top of the RPM range, and then the shifts are super easy as well. There you go, shifts at around 8200. This car is not very consistent if you don't know at precisely which RPM to launch at, which I don't. I got a 6.659 earlier, not sure how the fuck, but yeah, this car is capable of kicking some serious ass. That was a pretty shitty time there, honestly, just ignore that, but whatever. So there's a bunch of different versions of this car. The silver one, the paintable one, which is by far, the most hated one. Then you also have the wrapped one, the turf wrapped one, which I had one, but I sold. And like, they're all just notorious for being a pain in the ass to run against. So we're gonna hop into a lobby. Hopefully we get some pings going. I'm gonna be in a nice one, just so I can possibly hope for any pings, because if I'm not in a nice one, no one's gonna race a fucking Focus. In fact, these cars are such a pain in the ass to actually get pings with that most Focuses just go into the max lobby and hope that a fucking R3 is gonna ping slip them. And these are also notorious for light lagging, so that's a thing to keep in mind. I'm just about to, actually, I think this is the dude who ping slipped me earlier and took my car, so that's wonderful. I'm gonna put the ping slip icon on. New challenger. Okay, I'm assuming he's gonna go for that. I am in a nice one just so I can get pings. I don't give a shit about, losing a Focus. I really don't. I just want to get some pings going, and I think we might. This dude just challenged me, so he's probably gonna go for that. And if he chickens in a Focus, it's probably not because he doesn't want a pink slip, but because it's not worth his time. And okay, we're gonna go for that. Come on, let's do this. Huh. Okay, not the greatest of reaction times there. I'm actually not sure how the replay on the Focuses works, but that is a really good time because I crossed at 6.620. So that's probably gonna be a win for me, which is good. That is, minus the reaction time, that is by far the best time I ever gotten. Not only on a pink slip, but with the Focus in general. So that's pretty much the idea of what it's like to pink slip with a Focus. Sometimes you're just gonna get a shit time if you mess up the RPMs, and other times you're gonna molest pretty much every single R2 in the game. It's not very consistent to actually run against them. So we do have another Focus joining, which he's probably gonna go for that. Is he like, these fucking Indonesians pretty much that don't even speak English just go in lobbies and challenge me in Focuses while I'm in a fucking 2017 GTR or whatever, so I'm fed the fuck up with this car. Okay, let's try this again. That dude earlier, I'm not sure whether he light lagged. It definitely took some time, for the launch light to actually light up, so. Okay, we're actually getting some pings now, which is surprising to say the least. That's not... No, we're not gonna win this one. Or will we? We might. Okay. I mean, the reaction times are not good here at all. You need a perfect RT with a focus, and it's not actually that difficult to get it. Okay, we are kicking some focus ass here. That's wonderful if you know, it was actually worth something. That's a fucking barely passable time. The only reason why I'm kind of happy with that is because I won. Other than that, that time is pretty garbage with a focus. I mean, honestly, most people who run focuses are garbage, like me, but, you know, they're still so fast if you get a perfect run that even if you get a mediocre one, you're still gonna dominate, you know, most other R2s. So the only cards which you can possibly hope to pink slip you in a focus are maybe the Nismo if they're feeling suicidal, or the M3G2 because, you know, they're fucking worthless as well, but... God damn, okay. New challenger, it's probably gonna be the McLaren. We're gonna go for that, and we're gonna finish up this video because I'm fed the fuck up with the focus. I really am. This is after like 40 minutes of me trying to find pinks, and you know, R3s will go versus focuses. Who knows, maybe he fouls. Or maybe I'm gonna get traction loss, that's a distinct possibility as well. Oh well. So, at the very least we won 2 focuses, so I guess I'm positive here. I lost this one, but, you know, whatever, it's a focus, I don't give a shit. So, what time did he run? I wanna kill myself right now, I could have actually taken that, if only I didn't get traction loss. That's my frustration with the focus coming out, but whatever, so... pretty much my opinion on the focus. It's a good car, but it's I don't want to run with it ever again because I hate it. Okay, I like the car, but I hate it. It doesn't actually, it does make sense when you think about it. Like, this would be a good car if it wasn't everywhere. It would be, you know, actually the pretty much one of the most desirable R2s to pink slip if, you know, the developers didn't mess up and give them to everyone. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Jerry, and I'll see you in the next R2 pink slip video. Goodbye.